What's going on, YouTubers? Gadang775. I'm back with another video, and today, as you can see, I'm wearing the same clothes. I did a double upload today. I went ahead and tested out this Google Pixel for 2 weeks. Okay, I was supposed to do a review last week, but I figured I'd give it another week. And the software was just upgraded to updated, not upgraded, to 7.1.1 Nougat. So it's fixed a lot of stability issues, and not saying that this had any stability issues, because it didn't for me. For me, it was flawless. Okay, but yeah, my review of this phone. Okay, as you can tell, I already put a case on it. It's got a tempered screen glass protector on it, because I always protect my screen. No matter what, you always protect your screen, because like in my business, I am a phone reseller, and when you damage that screen, the price of that phone, it gets cut down. I mean, just one little scratch, even though barely visible, that'll take the price of the phone down a lot. I mean, a lot. Okay, but what do you call that? This is one of the best phones I've used this year. Okay. It's very fast, really snappy, Snapdragon 821 processor, 4 GB of RAM. It's got an AMOLED screen that it's beautiful. It's a beautiful AMOLED screen. Check that out. So, yeah, look at that. And I can't say enough good things about this phone. I mean, it's snappy, it's fast, it's optimized, and to the point where it's very form-fitting. Okay, this is just a normal Pixel, not the Pixel XL. And I forgot how to use a phone this size, because most of my phones are 5.5 inch or bigger. But when I transitioned to this phone, it's so intuitive to go back to a normal size phone instead of having like a big old I'm exaggerating here, it's my tablet. Like the Nexus 6P or the Moto Z Play. But yeah, this phone is really fast, really snappy. If I were to pick any cons, it would probably be these crappy speakers down at the bottom. Okay, this is, I think, is pretty much the only con. The speakers sound fine, but let's go ahead and play a song real quick. Okay, and I'll show you what I do all the time when I'm listening to music. I do this all the time. It drives me up the wall. Listening to music or watching, you know, I'm watching something. Okay. So, okay. Imagine that's a video. So, okay. I go like this. I muffle the sound when I'm watching, and it sucks. I hate that. And I don't understand why they didn't keep the two speakers, you know, front facing. Even if one front facing speaker would be better than these at the bottom, this at the bottom here. And I like the fact that it included a stereo 3.5mm jack, like the Moto Z Force and Moto Z Play, the new iPhones. They don't have the 3.5mm jack, but this does, and that's really great. I use it sparingly. Because most of my headphones are Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. They're they're cordless. Now the USB Type-C has a USB Type-C, and it charges the phone fairly quickly. About an hour and a half, 2 hours, it charges the phone. Okay, and the fingerprint sensor, it's quick. Okay, I'll just show you. On, press. It's really quick, really accurate, super fast. Let's see, what else? Pictures and video. I'll leave a link down to my Instagram account. I'm gonna upload a few pictures, and they'll be labeled Pixel pictures. Most of them pictures of my daughter. You know, some of, you know, like food and stuff and outdoor stuff. And you can see the pictures for yourself. I think they're really great. And some of the pictures that I took of my daughter, they're really they're like in dark areas, like at the crack of dawn, or twilight, and it's like you can see it. The sunlight is like, it's not there, but it takes really good photos in low light situations. And as for video, I haven't really shot much 4K video with this, even though I'm supposed to. I am gonna do my next few videos with this Google Pixel phone. I'm gonna be shooting in 4K. Okay, I'm gonna be using. You're gonna notice my next few videos. I'll be using the Pixel camera as my go-to camera for my videos. I'm testing that out that way. But as a package, okay, as the whole package, I think this is one of the best phones this year. Okay, so there are two really big cons to this phone though. Okay, one, I already mentioned the speaker. Two is the price. The price is ridiculous. Okay, if you were to get this used mint condition for about $500, $550, I still say that's still overpriced, because for this phone on retail price is $769, and this is the smaller version. This is not the Baller Pixel XL, and that's just ridiculous. Come on, Google. I mean, you guys are building free internet everywhere, but you're charging an arm and a leg for these phones. Okay, I think that's the biggest flaw of this phone, is the price. Yeah, it hurts, and especially this model, the 128GB model. This is over 800. I mean, base model is 32GB, 769. I think unfortunately, I went through and I followed through with the Verizon deal and got a really good deal on this, $360 for this phone. Okay, now at that price, this is the best phone at $360, but it's really hard to find it at this price right now. Okay. But yeah, $769 for the 32GB model, and $800 plus for the Pixel XL 32GB model. Ouch, price. So if I were you, if you're really interested in a Pixel phone, just go ahead and keep an eye out for those Verizon deals, or sometimes Google offers really good deals with their Google phones. They'll knock $100, $200 off, and maybe at $599 for the 32GB model, that might be decent. Okay, and keep in mind, if you do pick up a Pixel phone, you can store unlimited high quality photos and videos onto the Google Cloud or something like that. I haven't really tested that feature yet, but I'm pretty sure you can do that. It's in the fine print. But yeah, that was my review of the Google Pixel, a really awesome phone. Snappy, fast, optimized well. I could not get this thing to slow down. Okay, and the updates have been constant. Okay, it's been updated twice, and like I said, it's been updated to the most recent 7.1.1 Nougat. I just got the update yesterday, so yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with this phone. Now, is it going to replace my my favorite phone of the year, the Moto Z Play? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna use this as my backup and use my Moto Z Play. It's just the Moto Z Play. Oh, I forgot to touch up on the battery life. Battery life on this thing, okay, is good for a normal phone. Now, if you got a Moto Z Play, battery life on this thing sucks. The Moto Z Play gets me routinely 6.5 hours screen on time. This 4.5 hours tops 4.5 hours screen on time. Okay, that's normal for a day's use. So I get up, if I get up at 5 a.m. in the morning, 5:30 a.m. in the morning, it has to be on the charger at 11 p.m. at night, 12 p.m. at night, and for me, that's normal. This is a normal phone with a normal battery, and it's really hard to beat the Moto Z Play. And I think, in my opinion, if you wanted a really good, awesome phone, the Moto Z Play is the way to go. Especially if you're on Verizon, it's $400 or less. Okay, you can get it on swappa.com. Less than $400, you can, or if you're on other carriers like GSM carriers like T-Mobile, AT&T, I'll leave a link down below to the GSM version of the Moto Z Play, and a link to this phone if you guys and gals want to check it out. But yeah, that's my video. It's Goodang775. I want to thank you folks for watching. Peace out.